Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Patience. To my existing subscribers, welcome back. If this is your first time here, be sure to click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can continue to indulge in the Haute experience. In today's video, you guys, I am coming back to give you guys a review of my Bobo Bark bag from LaFlore Paris. I did an unboxing of this bag with you guys not too long ago. I've had a chance to carry this bag now for 2 whole months. I started carrying it in July. We are now in September. I am really loving this bag, you guys, and I want to tell you this. Just about everywhere that I have gone and I had this bag, I've gotten a compliment on it, or someone would say, "Oh, what kind of bag is that? Oh, that bag is really cute." I knew that I liked it, right? But it's really an eye catcher because it is so unique. And I was also surprised to find that I really liked carrying this as a backpack. I didn't think that would be the case, right? I didn't think I would like to carry this as a backpack type of bag. I don't have any backpack bags per se, or not a bag that I would think, I just didn't think that I would like it, right? But that has been my preferred method for carrying this bag. I tried carrying it as a crossbody and I didn't necessarily like it as much because this is a vertical bag, right? It's long instead of wide. So I found that when I was trying to carry it crossbody, it hung a little bit lower on my thigh than I liked. So I just didn't carry it in that manner very much, but I did carry it here just as a tote like this. And again, right, using these backpack straps. And the good thing about these straps is that they fully articulate, right? So it's like you can't get it crossed up where the straps get all twisted and things like that. You know, you can very easily just run your fingers across here and it's going to automatically straighten itself out, right? Because like I said, this little notch up here, it turns fully all the way around. So there is no twisting or, you know, all that kind of stuff that can happen. I took this bag on a trip to Los Angeles, and inside of this bag, I carried all the things that I would normally carry in my travel bag. That included a wallet. I showed you guys this wallet in the unboxing as well. Love this wallet. This little clasp works really, really well. You've got compartments in here for the cards, which I really like. You've got an area here for cash. You've got a little zipper compartment here that you can use for whatever you want. Then you've got a nut. They even gave you another zipper over here on the side, right? This is a fully functional bag. There was many times if I were going to jump out of the car real quickly just to run in someplace, I would pull this wallet out of the larger bag, just run in, take care of my business, come back, throw the wallet back in the bag, no problem. I also carried my iPad in this bag. You guys know that this bag has the section over here, right, where you can carry your laptop or iPad. I have an iPad. I have an iPad Pro. This is a pretty large iPad and it also has quite a bit of weight to it. So I was able to get it into this Bobo Bark bag. The one thing that I did have to do is I could not just slide this in this way, right? Because it wouldn't work. I had to actually open the top here so that I could have full access to the opening of the purse. In order to fit this iPad into this bag, I had to make certain that I unlatched the inside here. So I unlatched it here, and then I had to slide it in like so, and then pull it up from the top like this, and it would fit right in there. And then I was able to zip it up with no problem. So I've got my laptop inside there as well. So it did make this bag quite heavy, but the good news is that this bag could take the weight. It had no problem. I have not had any type of issues with seams ripping or, you know, looking loose or whatever. It didn't impact the ability to close the bag up. So as you can see, it still looks really good. Oh, look at that. I just got something on it. I think we're going to test that out here in just a second because you're supposed to be able to just easily wipe this bag off. I haven't done that yet, but we're going to do that here in just a second. So yeah, so that worked out pretty well. One thing I did have a little bit of a challenge with was the actual cell phone zipper here. So you can see this cell phone zipper that's right here. You can slide your phone in there, but I have a very large phone and I had a hard time getting my phone into this slot. It really depended on what I still had in the bag. So what I found myself doing, once I got to where I was going, I went ahead and took my iPad out. Once I took my iPad out, I was then able to shift around other things that I had in my bag, because that's another thing that's important with this particular bag. You have to be mindful of what you're placing on whatever side of the bag. So if you're going to be carrying your iPad in this bag, it's going to be important that on the side where the iPad is going to go, you don't have too much bulk or too many bulky items on that side, because you definitely won't be able to get your iPad into this side over here if you have larger items that are pushing up against the iPad compartment. So that's just something to keep in mind. You know, I may be the only one that tries to carry everything, including the kitchen sink, in my purse, but you know, that's just something to keep in mind. So yeah, so the way that you're placing things inside the bag is going to be really relevant and determine, you know, how much space you're going to have to use these additional slots. If I didn't have a lot in my purse, if I emptied it out a little bit, you know, and I didn't have as many bulky items in there, I could finally, you know, kind of find a way to wiggle my phone up in there like so and zip it up. But it wasn't necessarily, you know, just slide in, slide out type of situation. I really kind of had to work with it. So, but overall though, this is a really good bag. But I do want to try taking a towel and wiping this little area off right here and see what that does. Let me get a towel. All right, this looks like some smudges here I've got all on this bag. I've got a damp cloth here. I decided to go with a dark color cloth instead of a white one. I don't want to leave any little white towel pieces or whatever on there just in case, but I'm just going to try. Oh, look at that. Just wiping that off, because this Bobo bark bag is supposed to be extremely durable, right? You're supposed to be able to just wipe it off and everything should be good. What do we have here? Looks like I've got something right here on the side. So everything wipes off of it, you know, pretty good. Let that dry off there. I'll be curious to see how that dries down, because you can still kind of see the area where I've wiped right in there. But still, I think it's going to dry down really, really good. The one thing I wish this bag did have is I wish it had feet. I wish it had feet on the bottom here. So just in case you have to sit it on the floor, right, you would have something that would be protecting the bottom of it here. That would have been nice to have. I also think it would have been nice, even though this is a pretty big bag, it would have been nice if it just expanded just a little bit more. So if you did have a larger laptop, iPad, even phone like I do, right, that, you know, you would be able to utilize those slots really easily, where it, you know, your iPad and your phone would just slide right in and slide right out really easily without having to, you know, adjust, wiggle, and all that other kind of stuff. But I like this bag, y'all. I really do. I'm still carrying it, and most of the time I don't carry a bag for 2 months. You know, I may carry it for a month and then I move on to something else. But I have been holding on to this one, and again, I think it's because it is functional and it allows me to be hands-free. Having it as a backpack, you know, I still can utilize my hands, which is perfect for when you're traveling. The fact that it's so fashionable, it looks good with any and everything that you're wearing, is another reason why I haven't, you know, swapped it out. The fact that I decided to go with a black color, right? We know that black goes with just about anything, even though they do offer this bag in various colors. So, you know, I think it was a good buy. I think it was a good buy. So if you have been eyeballing the Bobo bark bags from LaFlore Paris or any of the other bags that they have, I think it would be good to try it out. You know, I really don't think you're going to be disappointed. I think that you'll get a durable bag. I think that it's going to be at a decent price point, and it's going to be worth your money, and you're going to love all the compliments that you get when you carry it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.